I have been resurrected as a phoenix. No, a phoenix fish.
Mr. Fish.
I rise from the ashes because a video of mine has become outdated and it's not the one you're thinking of.
Trash.
I'm talking of course about this one, because there is a new Beholder game that just came out, and after approximately 2 people left a comment saying I should probably review it, I knew it was my holy duty to say, yeah, fuck it, and do a video for the first time in a year. So welcome to this review of Beholder, the Conductor.
These are not tickets.
Which is kinda disappointing actually, although it does feature all the necessary Slavic mechanics of drinking vodka, going to the gulag, squatting on the back of the bench, and of course surviving a plane attack. Nothing a bunch of kolbasa with bread cannot fix. But don't get excited, because despite being very promising at first, after some time playing I realized that it was very meh. First of all, pixel graphics look pretty nice, but again, I would very much prefer the aesthetic of the first game. How even weird 3D they did for second game looked nicer. But the game is still pretty atmospheric and cozy even, which is surprising considering the usual theme of these games, which is quite literally 1984. But the thing about me, I love trains. Something about them just makes me feel very warm and cozy. So you can pretty much strap a train onto any game and I'll give it extra bonus points. Does this mean I would rate this game lower if it was a bus and not a train? Yes. So me being as critical as I am over this game, you have to understand that I am actually being generous here. The problem with this game is that this is Beholder 3 again, god fucking damn it! The quests are so linear, a straight line would seem curved to you on comparison. Herder, can you find me a haircomb? Oh, no worries, I can just buy it. It would seem like I would require a caramel macchiato in this 1984 society. Okay, how would I approach this? Should I maybe like steal it from someone? Maybe I should bribe someone and he'll give it to me. No, I can just buy it from this vendor over here. Can you just get me a 40-inch horse dildo? Why, of course, I can just straight up buy it anywhere. Mr. Conductor, would you choose the industrialist side or the politician side instead? I say, I got you in a real pickle now. But unlike Beholder 3, the most important choice of this game is not at the very end of it, but rather at the very beginning. Spoiler alert, if you want to win, fuck the cat. Not literally, but just ignore it and pretend it will become a protagonist of a first cat-like genre of video games. Because if you take the cat, you are screwed. Well, not really, but you'll be in a very tight spot due to it. Other than that, the game just lacks any substantial choices. It tells you that you will have to make them, but you won't. Ever. Getting to somewhat of a good ending is a no-brainer and everything else is just kinda done for you. The only hard task you will have is meeting the first quota.
Don't you feel silly?
Everything else is literally handed to you for free because you're just such a quirky cutie pie. Which is also a very big problem. You see, I loved Beholder 1 and 2 because the obviously evil choice would sometimes be the only profitable option. There is none of those here. If you help everyone except the stupid fucking cat, you get rewards with no punishment, even for helping a prisoner escape.
It's free real estate.
I thought with you being a train worker you'll get a lot more routine to do, but no. There is a ton of downtime that you can only feel with you picking on passengers and searching through their stuff, which is done in a surprisingly fun and tense manner. But other than that, you will most likely just stand there waiting for the next station that will have a merchant selling you all the stuff you need for every quest ever.
Over here, stranger.
Again, I like some of the ideas and I do like them a lot, but by the end of the game it is still half-baked and feels unsatisfying, especially this idiotic plot, Jesus fucking Christ. So overall I give this game a light to decent fireworks with a glass of hot water and Minecraft white dye plant thing. With that, I'll see you in a year. Bye bye.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that